One that you wanna listen to. One that you wanna listen to. One that you wanna listen to.
This is James Appleton reporting for MerTV, Manchester Underground Rap. Today I'm back in central Manchester over in St Anne's Square with another very special guest of mine. Today we've got Stizz. Hey Stizz, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming along today and speaking to myself from MerTV and also the fans. Well, I believe you've got an outstanding singing voice, and also John Sue's brought you down here today, so can you tell us a bit about what you're doing?
Yeah, oh sorry, I was going to hold it then. Yeah, basically I'm just trying to make in the music scene and do my own thing. I write, I record, I collaborate with loads of artists, especially John Sue there is a really good artist, and yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing and crack on really. Obviously taking a gap year, gonna go uni, gonna get a more professional side to it and just basically do my thing really and hope everyone likes it.
So Stizz, I suppose the main goal at the end, sort of the mainstream stuff, I suppose that's what everyone's aiming for, isn't it, this year?
Yeah.
But also, I mean, are you flexible when it comes to your singing voice? Do you do more the grime scene, or are you more sort of...
I like to try loads of things, grime, R&B, soulful hip-hop. I've had tracks remixed into electro. I've tried funky, I want to try dubstep. I'm willing to try anything urban. I'm strictly urban.
That's good, because I've noticed a lot of people in this business aren't that flexible. But I suppose with the funky house and the techno, that's a good sound.
I wouldn't want to assign myself to a particular genre of music, because that's not me. I want to be able to try everything and anything really. So it opens loads of doors, different doors. So yeah.
Definitely. So if you could choose probably out of your main sound, what would you sort of go for? What sort of like your main favourite sort of thing?
I'd say soulful R&B more than anything. Definitely, I love soulful R&B, like Mary J, Inspiration, Alicia Keys, that kind of thing. But yeah, like I say, I'm open to everything. So.
That's really good. So it's a big year. So are you hoping maybe to get like a mixtape out this year, maybe a mixed CD or something?
To be honest with you, I'm quite slow with it. I'm just always making track after track after track, and I never decide which one I want to put on the actual mixtape. So eventually it's going to happen, yeah. But you know, I've had a few tracks out there that people know of, and it's just a case of building it up and making things better as I go on. Yeah.
That's it. So how many CDs have you got at the moment currently?
To be honest with you, none. I've got people playing my tracks, certain tracks, but I've not had a mixtape out. That's what I'm going to work on doing, especially when I get into uni. I'm going to start cracking on properly with it. Yeah.
That's it. I suppose it's promotion as well. I suppose it's about the exposure. Yeah, exactly. I suppose it's sort of like taking one thing like leads to another, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, exactly, completely. It's just a case of making sure that you see the right people, you hand it out to the right people, and people recognise you for what you do. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, obviously you're an artist, so you've obviously performed live on stage before. I mean, that's exciting. I mean, I suppose it makes it all worthwhile when you see all the people, you know.
Yeah, it does. Of course, it does. Like I think, like links like Meanie and Tapper, and they're helping me expose myself by letting me collaborate with them, and I think they're just opening doors for me as well. But I'm just doing what I do really, and hoping that people like it. And eventually get it out there. So.
That's it as well. It's surprising as well how fast you get the promotion out there. I suppose like we've had a few artists that have come on MerTV, and the exposure that everybody gets is amazing, because I mean 2010's a big year. Everyone's collabing, everyone's working together. It's just nice to see. I suppose back in the 90s it was sort of like quiet. It was like, you know what I mean? It was,
It's technology that has helped it, like home studio setups and that kind of thing, college courses, and it's allowing a lot of people to move and do their own thing rather than it was in the 90s. Where you didn't have them opportunities and the facilities really. So
that's it. So can you tell us, Stizz, what you're hoping to do at uni this year? You're going to do the management, sort of the business side of it, and more of the structure?
No, I want to focus more on like building on my vocal capability more, learning how to produce better, record, getting the live sound, because I help out at gigs at the moment. I'm doing live sound, so I want to cover all aspects of it. I'm not just go into it as my singing. That is my main focus, but I need a backup plan really, because it doesn't always happen, does it?
That's true. I suppose. I mean, it's just sort of taking one thing at a time. But I mean, I suppose eventually you probably need to sort of release a video, maybe a street video or something. Is that something you'd look forward to doing in the future?
Yeah, I would. You know, loads of people around me are making videos, and I'm like, no, I'm making one, but you know, I'm just doing my thing, and once that opportunity comes around, obviously I'm going to take it. So yeah.
That's it as well. And also speaking of John Sue the other day, great artist. He also performed a bit at Moho Live. He's going to be releasing an album soon. Well, he's got an album out now, but he's going to be doing some videos. I mean, what's he doing? Is it Fuck the Police or something? That's probably quite a controversial one there.
Well, yeah. To be honest with you, I've known him for years, and he's never ever once given me his mixtape. He just tells me to download it, but you know, I respect him for everything that he does, and you know, I know he's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. He's good. He's making moves in the game, and I'm quite jealous, really. But well,
he's making the movement, isn't he?
He's earned it. So yeah.
So what would you say to the younger fans, people that are just starting out in this business? What would you say is the main thing to keep it, you know, to do?
I think just keep writing, just keep recording, just keep trying to build up your links and networking. Don't be stush. You can't afford to be stush in this kind of thing, and don't be greedy. And just take your time, because you know, patience is a virtue. So
absolutely, that's exactly right. Also, I'll say to the fans as well. It's like I always say, it's a bit like stocks and shares. Depending on how much you put in, depends on how much you get out. And also the lyric writing as well. That is a big part to play in this business. It's not easy, is it?
Just expect to write one track, record it at your college studios, and think, right, that's it, I'm going to make it. Because not everyone's going to like your song. You need to do everything that you can and produce and write as much as you can. So yeah.
How do you find your lyric writing?
To be honest with you, I think I'm quite a good songwriter. I wouldn't mind getting into songwriting as well for other people eventually. I think that hopefully that's what uni's going to help me do as well, if I don't make it myself as a singer. So yeah, I do love songwriting. Yeah.
So you're going all out this year?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm hoping to, definitely. Well, I've got a good 4 years in uni, so hopefully when I finish that, I'll be a better person and I'll know my path more.
That's amazing. I mean, it's a lifelong ambition, isn't it? I mean, there's so many people, but I think there's a lot of people in this game that have jumped on board that are not taking it as serious like yourself. Yeah. I mean, also, people don't realise exactly there's a lot of things behind this.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, I think that people, just like you say, they'll upload the music and think, oh yeah, certain people. It's all about backup plan. You need to have a backup plan if you think you're not going to make it. And you know, you can try, but you always need a backup plan. That's why I'm going uni, and so I can go into professional side of it if I don't make it in what I am doing at the moment. So yeah, that's it.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the opportunity to speak to myself and also the fans at Mer TV. Also the fans at Mer TV as well. You'll notice the merch, we've got a brand new Mer TV logo here. Also we brought in a third party, so it's going to be a lot more professional now. And also look out for the little logo in the corner as well. It's a big shout for this year. It's a bit more better for you all. So thank you for everything, speaking to me.
All right, don't worry about it.
This is James Appleton reporting for Mer TV. See you all soon, and bye for now.